we go. Some Socom 2, man. Yeah, and make sure if you're ever trying to get, if it's ever your first time playing this, the bottom of the screen there says Socom 2R0004. You need that to play this game. I don't know if it's R0001 or something when you first get the game, or 2. I don't remember what the patch is in the old days. You need the old patch from the old days on your memory card save from the old days. And just create a new username and make sure you use the old patch, don't delete it. Otherwise, you're screwed and you have to make or buy a McBoot memory card. I made my own back in the day. You gotta like burn a disk and have a USB flash drive with an old file, whatnot all. I think that disk with the file on there was called Fun Tune on the DVD or whatever I burned. And that eventually lets you move the L file from the USB flash drive as a cut and paste into the memory card. It's one that I goof around. I watched like one YouTube video. I don't remember whose video it even was. They did a good job. I don't know. I'm sure if it's even out there anymore. I always wanted to make a video to do this, but I never did. I didn't have the hell the deal was. If I didn't have a capture card yet back then. I don't even remember. Yeah, it probably was my old laptop yet or something. I don't even remember. Yeah, I probably didn't have the capture card yet, probably to even record back in the day when I did the McBoot. Come on. Played one game of Socom Combined Assault, but man, I haven't played that since like early part of February. It's already March 16th. Played Liberation. I think the first round I got a kill, and then I died, or then I lived or something. I don't know. And then another or whatever, and then I got team kill with a grenade another round, and this went downhill after that. I was losing gunfights, and it started to feel a little laggy. Even other people said it was looking laggy when I first joined from the previous lobby. Whenever before the game started up, there was like it's laggy in here. I'm like, oh boy, lovely. Full lobby? I didn't get to read how many people were even on. $22? That means there's 6 people now playing it. So I guess I could do my old classic. Could put Blizzard on there because I actually played decent on Blizzard the last time too. Did have a 4-kill round on Socom 2, and then on the PS3 Confrontation I had a 5-kill. I'll put it on there. Usually I used to hate Blizzard back in the day, but I don't know. Maybe it's starting to grow on me finally. Crossroads is always that map everyone picks, but it's like it's been kind of overpicked. Especially when you actually did Clan Wars back in the day. That was always a tiebreaker map, according to Game Battles or whatever, back in the day. It's like, ugh. Now, Bitter Jungle was another even map too, but it was always one of those laggy maps where this really wasn't made right. Like I don't know what they did wrong with the map, but this all felt laggy. Now, like a 4 versus 4, SOCOM is perfect, but when you get a full lobby, an 8 versus 8, 16-player lobby, then it seems like it's a little hesitant. I was gonna say I could put in Vigilance, but that map gets sickening too after a while. Box Hunt would be something different. I haven't played that in a while. Maybe I'll put that in there. Maybe some Sujo. Yeah, the last time I got to play Sujo was, what, a week or two ago? I think I only got to play one round, and I got or 1 or 2 rounds total, and I got a kill or 2. It was a real short video. Oh, a Sandstorm. That's a nice one. I think I got everything right. Friendly fire enabled. 16 players. 11 rounds. 4 minutes. Watch. I'll probably end up sitting here for ever now, unless the other lobby empties out and piles in here. Or if them other, I forget, how many people did I say were extra laying around that plane? They might have left their PS2s up from the previous night though. I noticed a lot of people have been doing that lately to make it look like the numbers are up for this game. When you go to that PS Rewired site just to see how many people are on, but then you look at their idle time, then it shows like they're on for over 24 hours. I don't know if I should switch to the other side and go to the STG. Maybe I will. It was STG on the SEAL side. And I think it was a terror side, wasn't it? Oh, the chef. Isn't he the one that says, have a potato, you bastard? I'll pick the skinhead. Or no, maybe this guy with the sunglasses. I used to always pick the skinhead always on a Clan War. But with that bald head, you could see that glare a mile away. Maybe I'll pick that dude. There we go. I think I saved it for once. Still got my wings yet. They didn't get clipped yet. I didn't get cut down to a cookie. I think just once I got dropped to a cookie, but then I think the next time I played well again after I changed my, was it the look speed, acceleration, and dead aim or whatever? Because I had it funky one day and I just was shooting at people, but I wasn't getting no kills and I was getting pissed off. And then I think a couple weeks later I came back to playing and I changed the controller options. Then all of a sudden I started getting kills again and pushing other people for MVPs. I'm like, oh yeah, this is the Robs from the old days. No, I'm actually killing for once. If you get your controller options wrong, you're going to be bottom of the list all the time. You're just there just to be meat grinder, target practice, free points. Someone in the way or sucking up the bandwidth. Watch. I ain't going to get nobody on. I'll have this as a 10-minute video before I do anything. I still can't believe Sony and all of them people never got a PS5 Socom game going on. There was old rumors, but now they're coming out with a new PS5 Pro now that's faster and more teraflops, and it reads super fast, and I don't know what now. The AI can do what not all, and I don't know what the cost of that's going to be, another $100 or $200 more, and I'm not buying it. If they don't even give us a SOCOM, I'm probably skipping the PS6 then for sure. I don't know. I missed out on the PS4 because I was so busy on the Xbox One. And there was no SOCOM even on the PS4. Heck, H-Hour never even made it to the PS4. And people kickstarted that too with money and donations and whatnot. And they never got that game. They all had to play it on the PC. Yeah, the Xbox Series X and S has that dev kit too. I'd be tempted to. Actually, you probably couldn't even get H-Hour though, because that would be like a Steam game. Darn, I thought I was gonna start filling up the lobby. Unless that person's gonna go to another room and tell them to come in this one. Or they're gonna try and get into the other lobby that has max 16 players. And I'll be sitting here all day drinking my beer doing nothing. It's already a 12-minute video. I'll probably have to cut the video soon because time a game gets going, this will be could be a 20-30 minute video or more. I know that one. I don't know what video that was for SOCOM 2. It ended up becoming like a 35, 45 minute video. I don't think that was that. I think that was that Blizzard map. It went to all 11 rounds, and a lot of each rounds were right to the buzzer too. But I don't know if they had the rounds long though. I like to cut them short, 4 minutes. I don't like to make a game last 5-6 minutes. It's too long. I could almost change this one and have less than 16 players just to make it so it wasn't so laggy. I cut it down to 10 or 12 people tops. That'd be like 5 or 6 people on each team. And maybe spectators. Four versus 4 on some maps are iffy because some of the maps are kind of big. Should probably try that Battlefield 2 Modern Combat again too. They revived the servers on that. I don't know how many years back. I didn't even know about it till, was it a week or two ago? I made 2 quick videos of it. This me creating my username, and then the next match was the map I played. I think it was Deadly Pass. That long, narrow map in the desert. I don't know if it has like 5-6 flags. I don't even know. Or more. I don't even remember. And there's like 5 different classes to pick from instead of 4. The specialist class is the 5th class that we usually don't get anymore. It's usually recon, medic, assault, and support. And specialist is the other one, the 5th one. I actually like 5 classes really. 4 just seems like it's either or, and that's that. But there wasn't that many people on at the very beginning. I think it was like a 1 versus 1 before I joined that Battlefield game. And then when I joined, it was a 2 versus 1, and we felt bad. But then the other side get a ton more people than us. Then we started losing then. I'm like, oh, lovely. That one guy had like the recon class where he uses like paint and target, and he drops an airstrike on you. I got killed by that how many times? It's like, oh, man. I see the PS3 had that new update too. I haven't been on there in a while. I should get back into that, but I don't know. Kind of got burned out playing Confrontation. You ought to know, I got like over 600 some videos on YouTube. probably almost pushing 700 now, probably. I don't know. They needed more maps on there. They needed like jungle maps or something more or something. I don't know. They seemed like they didn't really get in that area. Like SOCOM 1 and 2, we had jungle maps. You're lucky to get a palm tree on Confrontation on, what was that? Fallen and, was Fallen, it had a palm tree, and I don't know what the hell the other map had, maybe a palm tree. It wasn't many maps though. I was like, geez. Here we got Abandoned, Bitter Jungle, Blood Lake, Death Trap, Inawapi. Probably missing some other ones. I can't even think right now. Yeah, they need a PS5 SOCOM. I don't know why Sony's not pushing the envelope. There was so many different rumors. There was that one rumor like David Sears and a couple other ex-Ubisoft devs that were going to help out because he was from SOCOM 1 and 2 and he helped out with HR before that folded. And he was part of Ubisoft Rainbow Six Patriots before that game got canceled or later renamed into Rainbow Six Siege or something. I don't know. It was going to be that, and then they were going to have like Major League Baseball devs helping out in Sony of Japan, doing the hell you call that, the network coding. And then there were going to be like Blue Point was going to help out too with the maps or something because they like to remaster old games, so they also like to get their hands and stuff like that. So they'd be perfect for a remaster. Get them making like, give us 10, 12 maps. I'd be happy. Heck, this remaster SOCOM 1 and go from there. And then let's make it like a season pass. Just keep adding more map packs for the rest of the series if they really want to go that route. And then the second rumor was Guerrilla Games' second team was going to make a SOCOM game. It was going to be a third-person shooter. How many other third-person shooters are on PlayStation? People were like, oh, Killzone. I'm like, Killzone's a first-person. It's not a third, it's a first. So I don't know what the hell it would be then. I don't know if that got shot down in it. I don't even remember what they said the game was going to be anyway. I totally forgot. I don't know. Doesn't Call of Duty eventually get removed from the PlayStation 5 in a year or two? Don't they only get maybe one more game? They got Modern Warfare 3, and I think they get maybe one more after that, and then they're done. Unless Xbox is going to be nice and let them have it. But why would Xbox go and buy Call of Duty to have their name stamped on it to be exclusive, then turn around and give it back to PlayStation? That wouldn't make sense either, really. I thought they bought that to be exclusive, so I don't know. But now Xbox is giving their games over to the PlayStation to be played on now, too. So I don't know if they need the money now, if they're hurting, or what's going on. Personally, I don't even really care anymore. I just want the games. I don't even care about the systems. I just want a lot of good games. But a lot of times you're forced into buying other company game systems. I know, I'd like to get back into buying Nintendo stuff again. My last Nintendo system was a Nintendo 64. I had to rebuy that. Because I had to play, I wanted to start playing GoldenEye, N64 GoldenEye James Bond, and the hell else did I get? Cruising USA. Then I got that Command and Conquer game. What the hell else I got? I don't know. Oh, and Mario Kart 64. There's plenty of other games I'm planning on getting too. Oh, and that Shadows of the Empire, that Star Wars game where you fly around that little four-legged thing and tie it up and then knock it over. That was also pretty fun. Battle of Hoth part on their game. That was pretty good. Yeah, it looks like no one's going to join this one. This is what you get when you don't get to play. No one joins. Green up again. Hopefully someone joins, but I'm sure that guy probably either rejoined that other lobby that had an open spot or probably signed up by now. Yeah, this is already almost a 20-minute video. Me yapping my trap. Peace out, homies.